We are back. This is the second OSCEdays interview with local organizers from the city. And this interview is with Gijs and Johnny, and they are located in NIJMEGEN in the Netherlands. And they organized a pretty good event there, I hope, because we will learn more about this now. So, hi, how are you guys?
We're fine, thank you.
We're pretty good.
Cool.
Johnny.
Tell us a little bit about your event. Where is it, and how many people attended?
Well, our event is at the municipality house here in Nijmegen, so the city hall. It starts in 2 hours, so 7 o'clock local time, and we expect like 30 to 40 sunny weather. So we hope people still come and don't go to the beach, but we'll have to wait and we'll have to see.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, it's a tough time this
Yes.
summer.
It is. It's hard to compete with such nice weather.
And we had quite a short time to organize the whole event, so we hope everyone heard about it. We used social media very actively, so we hope people spread the word and show up tonight.
Well, there's
Yeah.
in quite a short time, we were assemble a lot of the people in Nijmegen in the Netherlands that are already actively working on spreading the concept of the circular economy. So we'll have three speakers from three other organizations that are working pretty hard on spreading the idea of circular economy, or working in boost camps to get people involved and actually think in develop new ideas and new solutions. So they all have their own following. So yeah, it's kind of exciting to see how many people will come.
Mhm. Yeah, and I think we here expect that the mission we share, open source circular economy, is not very easy to understand for most people. So this is probably a drawback for a lot of people. But with this event and the following ones, we try to change this. Tell us why we are on the matter. Explain us a little bit, why were you interested in joining the OSCEdays, and why do you think that open source and circular economy might be a really good couple?
Well, we came with this initiative because we are in a multidisciplinary think tank at a university, so we're still students.
Well, he's still a student. I'm his teacher.
Yeah. He's my teacher, so he helps us with the whole event and with the whole subject of circular economy. Because 3 months ago we did circular economy, but we had we 9 or 10 colleges which gave us more information on nearly every economy. And I think every student of the group is convinced that this is really the future, and that we need to switch and become more aware of this problem and this new economic system. So and in May, it's now 5 weeks ago, we visited Berlin, and there we had some very inspiring pitch talks from the locals who are already in Berlin. So it's really individual students, and that's why we wanted to bring OSCEdays to Nijmegen as well, so that we could make the students, but especially the consumers of Nijmegen, more aware of circular economy.
And one of the things that, well, developing the whole course is something that we found out, and working on the circular economy, is that it's inherently an interdisciplinary subject. And there is no one right answer. Everything, even though it's a global problem, it has so many local translations of the concept. And there are so many people already pioneering, even on a local level. There's so many people pioneering and thinking of solutions and innovative ways just to crack the nut and to close loops, or to get people involved and develop new products. So that it's already an open source endeavor, and getting that knowledge to flow, not just locally like we're doing nationally, but globally. This is something that's really interesting, and especially the open source paradigm as it's being used in coding and in ICT development, and the way that's sharing what you've learned. It's hard coded in everything that everybody does. That's exactly what circular economy needs right now. People that are and standardizing those ideas, shared and utilized in other localities, so that you get a whole network, a global neural network, sharing like one hive mind.
Can you still hear me? I think we encounter some troubles with the connections. Can you hear me? Oh no, not again. Hello? No, not again. That's sad. I try to connect to the chat. It's just a camera problem. Ah, you're back. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, still.
Ah, now you're back. Now I can hear you again.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Now I can hear you, yes.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, using Google Hangouts for this whole thing might not be the best idea. But okay. I think I lost you again. Hello?
Yeah. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
move
move inside. Maybe the internet's better there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, just okay. Is this better?
Ah, now it gets really good.
Oh wow! So it was us. It was us all along.
Yeah.
Okay.
This garden seems to be pretty equipped. The one I am in.
Yeah, the internet just comes and goes at the garden that we were sitting in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Johnny was just explaining a little bit about where he sees the role of open source for the development of a circular economy. Do you have something to add to this, Gijs?
No, I think he just said it quite right. I completely agree with that.
Okay. Now that you know what are your background ideas, tell us a little bit about what you are going to work on now, and where can people participate or contribute to the work you are going to do?
Well, our main goal with this event here in Nijmegen is to bring a circular economy more in attention to the consumers and the young entrepreneurs here in Nijmegen. So the awareness is our main goal, so that people of circular economy and a new concept, because it's really new to everyone. So we need to inform people about what it contains and what it is, and then people can participate in this as well.
So purpose through live stream. And she's got some challenges that we will work on in a soft skills kind of way. So we're gonna brainstorm for 1.5 hours on the things that she's struggling with in London, and then we're gonna try to give her new ideas, new inputs from our point of view. Because Nijmegen doesn't have a strong maker community. It has a really strong social fabric. There's a strong grassroots movements in repair cafes, in the sharing economy, in in a lot of in community-based actions. So we're gonna utilize that kind of vibe we're gonna hope that a lot of people show up, and that the collective, brain power of that can come into new insights. So we got students, a lot of them that hopefully will show up. The people that are going to speak probably bring people that they know are already involved with the circular economy. And it's because it's still such a new subject, and it's so broad. We chose to more point it towards awareness. So the local newspaper will be there, the municipality's been informed, the politics knows that we're doing this. In university, because we're going to do two events. Tonight we're going to do an event, but also on Monday. And
Cool.
the event on Monday is something like a coming out of the Radboud University, that some of the professors are going to explain why the circular economy is so important, and that the Radboud University needs to make a research shift towards circular economy. So we've got some professors from the faculty that will be there. The professor that I'm working closely with, who's a geographer in regional economy, is going to be there. So it's all analyzing the energy that's already there, and shifting it towards working towards circular goals. And we're kind of curious how that's going to work out.
Yeah, and I think the most important thing is that our university keeps on hosting these courses that we follow, that I, as a student, had the opportunity to follow this course. And I think they should continue doing that, so that young people like myself get to know these subjects and that they become more aware of this.
No.
Great. Great. Yeah, I really like that you want to focus on the awareness raising, because I too think that there's a lot of work to do on that side. And I'm curious to see the recipes you create and when you share them so that others can plug in. I think we have a bunch of designers all over the world joining in the OSCE Days, and maybe they can look at it, and maybe in the end something like an idea for a really good campaign or something else can emerge out of this.
Yeah, we hope they do.
Yeah, but because it's on the cutting edge between social sciences and people that have skills to translate concepts into physical products or in processes. It's there's a lot of work, a lot of creative work that can be done, that can show tangible results, and how circular products or processes or ideas can actually make it easy for people to make the right choice, because we're talking about a huge abstract thing, the circular economy. Our economic process is huge, that it's easy to lose yourself in meaningless abstracts, and translating that into tangible things. That's something really a quest that I would say that we all can pick up.
That's a great message, Johnny. That's cool. Do you have something else you want to say to the community, or maybe share some wishes or ideas for the upcoming OSCE Days?
Well,
I hope the other cities can inspire us and give us tips, because we're really relatively new to this concept and new to this event. So we hope other cities share their knowledge with us. How to make this even bigger, and especially we're a real city in the Netherlands, compared to them, but also from national.
Okay.
And
sorry, guys. Like the connection is
right now in the Netherlands
again.
Okay. We can still.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're back.
Okay. Can you hear us again?
Yeah. Now I can hear you again.
Okay. And my message would be that it has to be an inclusive effort, and especially get them while they're young. Include young people, include young minds. He's one of my 30 agents of change, and working together with 3 of my 30 students and getting the OCE days, it's been inspiring, but you can you can see the way that they're already capable of shaping the world. So get them while they're young, inspire them while they're young, and include them, because they're the ones that are gonna inherit this earth. So get them while they're young.
That's another great message. Thank you. And it's so good that you brought a lot of inspiring young people in, Johnny. Thank you for that. Yeah, and I want to say to you, in order to enable this global exchange, I really want to encourage you one more time to use our forums, because this is really the window where we hope that the different cities can meet, where you can study what others are doing, comment on it, and receive comments for the stuff you do.
Yeah.
So whatever you do, share it there in the forum, and if you feel like it, monitor what the others are doing, comment there, and hopefully we can build there something lasting with your help.
Yeah. Well, Nijmegen is on board, and we'll be sure to share it on the community, on the forum. I mean, we're looking forward to making this not just a one-time thing.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to an ongoing collaboration. Yes.
It's just a start.
This is just a start.
Yeah.
Great, Johnny and Gijs. So happy to meet you, and I will definitely monitor what you are up to.
Okay, it was good to talk to you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.